Good morning, Sharamani Lions. Mrs. Kirkner here with our next Read Aloud. Yesterday we covered the nonfiction current events with some information about weather, hurricanes, and then also Veterans Day. And now today I'm moving to fiction, but it's still an upcoming current event, and that is Thanksgiving. So today I'm sharing with you guys a cute little book called Merry Thanksgiving. Now you might think that title sounds a little funny, but you'll get it after I start reading. All right, ready? Sit back, relax. Our book is by Natasha Wing and illustrated by Isidre Mons. As soon as Joey learned how to write, he wrote lists to help him remember things. He made a list of things to bring to his friend's clubhouse. He made a list of places to look for his missing socks. Today, Joey was making the most important list of all, his Christmas list. I bet you guys do that too. I know we do that in my family. He found a piece of paper on his mother's desk and wrote everything down. "It's not even Thanksgiving yet," said Mrs. Melvin. "I want to send it early so Santa doesn't forget to put everything in his sack," said Joey. "Last year, he forgot the ant farm." Mrs. Melvin told Joey that Grandma and Grandpa and his aunts and uncles and cousins would be arriving soon. "You need to clean your room, and I need to go shopping for our Thanksgiving dinner." "Don't forget the turkey," said Joey. "It's on the top of my list," said Mrs. Melvin. "If only I could find it." She seems to have lost her list. "Make another one," suggested Mr. Melvin. "I'll make it," volunteered Joey. And at the top of the list, he put turkey with 2 exclamation points. "Oh, fiddlesticks, I can't remember the ingredients for Aunt Myrtle's pumpkin pie," said Mrs. Melvin. "Or Uncle Albert's stuffing." Mom seems like she's having a little bit of trouble today. "It's not a problem," said Mr. Melvin. "Ask the family when they get here and then go shopping." Joey made a list of the relatives as they arrived. He put little stars next to his cousins' names. Joey and his cousins pretended they were pilgrims. Louis was the leader because he was the tallest. Look, Louis's got a hat just like me. They sang karaoke. Josie was the loudest. And then they had a race to see who could get to the pizza first. Junior won. He was the fastest. Just when the last relative arrived, a terrible snowstorm blew in. "What am I going to do?" said Mrs. Melvin. "I have my whole family to feed for Thanksgiving, and I can't get to the store. Now what?" "Oh, it'll clear up," said Mr. Melvin. "I hope so." But it never did. Look at all that snow. On Thanksgiving morning, the trees were covered in snow, but worst of all, the roads were closed. Uncle Roger looked out the window. "The only way to get through this storm is with a sleigh." "Santa has a sleigh," said Joey. "Too bad he's not heading this way until Christmas Eve," said Uncle Roger. So much snow and so many people to feed. "Thanks to Mother Nature, we're not going to have Thanksgiving dinner," Mrs. Melvin announced. Grandpa sighed. "Let's be like the pilgrims and make the best of what's here." So Joey made a list. "Well, it looks like we're having sardines, peas, beets, pearl onions, garbanzo beans, and tapioca pudding." Ooh, that does not sound like a very good Thanksgiving dinner. And then Mrs. Melvin burst into tears. Joey gave her a big hug. "It's okay, Mom. Everything we need is right here." Which is the family. Everyone was setting the dining room table when there was a strange noise outside. Faintly at first, and then louder and louder came the sound of sleigh bells. "Santa Claus!" shouted Joey. Everyone ran to the window on the front lawn. Santa landed his reindeer. Excuse me. Mrs. Melvin opened the front door. Wouldn't it be shocking to see Santa Claus arrive at your front door? Am I too late? Asked Santa, stomping the snow off of his boots. Actually, you're quite a bit early, said Mrs. Melvin. Did you bring everything on my list? Shouted Joey. Santa stepped inside. He opened his sack and pulled out some butter, potatoes, rolls, stuffing mix, cranberries, and a turkey. Joey was confused. Where was the giant ant farm? That seems like a strange bit of things to put on a Christmas list, doesn't it? I normally don't deliver this early, but Mrs. Claus thought that this might be an emergency. Can I see that list, Santa? Asked Mrs. Melvin. This is my grocery list. How did you get it? Oh, Joey must have sent the wrong list to Santa, exclaimed Mr. Melvin. Now that we have all the ingredients, would you like to stay for Thanksgiving dinner? Asked Mrs. Melvin. Santa grabbed his belly. My suit could use a little filling out. Now, how cool would that be to have Santa Claus join you for dinner? Whoa, that is something to be thankful for, isn't it? While Mr. and Mrs. Melvin baked and cooked, the cousins took turns sitting on Santa's lap and telling him what they wanted for Christmas. Then everyone ate and ate and ate until there was no turkey left. Santa patted his stuffed belly. Sorry to eat and run, but I have someplace I need to be. Don't forget my list, called Joey. Let's hope he gets the right one this time. Santa winked and off he flew, chuckling. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Thanksgiving. And there is the end of our story. I hope you have enjoyed a little different twist on a Thanksgiving story or a Christmas story, and that it gives you a little bit of something to think about. It really doesn't matter the food that's on the table. What matters is that you're happy, you're healthy, you have your family there with you, and you enjoy the day. All right, I hope you guys enjoy this wonderful Friday, and I will see you back at school on Monday.